Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Forex Flossing, where you can find quick, simple explanations for Forex concepts. So, it's Thursday. We had ECB come out, and some Fed news. Couple positive quotes for Fed news. Unemployment is terrible. Euro has some red folder news. Let's check. Okay, my FX book. We got some Euro Central Bank Reserve news coming out for Russia in 15 minutes. And then within an hour, in the next hour and a half, what should I? Yeah, we got some more U.S. news coming out. Okay, so I was looking at Euro AUD before my computer went down. Euro AUD just kind of took off due to the Fed news. It's right now I'm looking to see if it breaks this yesterday's high. If it can break yesterday's high, then as we opened for the New York session, I may get in for a few pips. We can do the breakdown, the review of EA. EA is one of those consolidating pairs that just goes up and down. This is what it looks like on the daily. Like just up, down, down, up. So the 4 hour, this is interesting. I told you I have an indicator that identifies harmonic patterns. So this is basically saying that EA is potentially in a bear pattern. I'm sorry, a bear trend. It's something to take a look at. I still want to see whether or not price action is held up by yesterday's high. If it is, then that might be a nice sell for New York. So it's worth looking at, because like I said, this pair consolidates, so it could very well come up here to this 800 moving average, reject, and come back on down. So I'm taking a look at it. I'm thinking about getting an EA. Like I wanted to show you the correlation between EA and GJ. EA and GJ have a negative correlation, meaning when one goes up, the other one goes in the opposite direction. They more so have a stronger correlation on the daily time frame than any other time. Like as the time frame goes up, the correlation becomes stronger. The negative correlation is stronger. So yeah, going back to GJ, I drew these trend lines because GJ seems to be respecting them we can just do a quick analysis. So this is our weekly descending trend line. So back to the 1 hour. This, I'm looking for price action to come up here. And I want to see if it breaks this. And by break, I mean price action considerably closing above this trend line. And if it does, I'd be looking for signs to buy. If not, I'd definitely be looking for a sell once price action reaches this area. And I do see that happening today. GJ has been so wonky. It's just, the market this week has just been really unpredictable for me. Yeah, I'm looking for price action to kind of come up to this weekly open to see if it actually rejects. If it does reject, I'd be looking to sell and sell down to this support line that I've drawn. The support line has 3 touches since last Wednesday, Friday, this past Tuesday, it's touched here. And so I'm just waiting to see what price does here. I also think it will reject only because GU is right at its weekly trend line. Like it hasn't touched it for me. That's why I'm kind of like, you haven't touched it. You're just like close by. So that's the only thing that's giving me pause. But like GU could very well be heading down. It could be. Because it doesn't have to touch it. It's close enough where it's like, okay, we're heading back down. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see what is getting ready to happen. This is interesting. So on the daily, this looks like, so well, I don't want to say that it's a rejection because the day isn't over. This is a clear rejection of this zone. Another rejection. So GJ looks like it's going down. I mean, this is GU. GU looks like it's going down, and if G is going down, GJ's going down. So we may be looking at another trend change. The only thing that's giving me pause about GJ is GJ has not hit the weekly. So I'm just all up in my head about this. Like I'm in my feelings because GJ did not hit our weekly trend line. It didn't hit our weekly trend line. But it hit our 25 moving day average on the weekly. So, I mean, listen, we can only work with what we got, right? Again, I'm looking to see GJ reject this weekly. If it does reject it, then I'm gonna be in a sell. All right. Alrighty. But we shall see. I don't know. So let me know what you guys, what your analysis is on GJ and EA. Yeah, if GJ rejects that area, then that means EA is potentially going up. So, this is a tricky one. This is one of those ones where you just wait and see. You just wait and see. I like GJ because GJ respects trend lines. I don't believe that it has enough momentum to break this and continue up. I am curious to see how this news pans out in an hour and 5 minutes. I mean, we got a lot of U.S. news. So, we'll see. We shall see. All right, that's it for me. As far as my little commentary is concerned. You guys leave me a note in the comments and let me know, like, what you're looking at, what pairs you're looking at, and if you see what I see with regards to my GJ analysis. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe probably next week. We'll start fresh. Tomorrow's Friday. All right. Later.